Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rebel, and as always, I come with a parental advisory. I tend to cuss like a sailor. I could also talk like a pervert, so if you ain't into that, exit stage left. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings none, because I know I ain't everybody's cup of tea. And yes, we are trying out the Luv Betsey stuff by Betsey Johnson. I decided now is the perfect time, since I look like a total bum. Let's try this makeup out and see if it makes me look better. So yeah, I have problems with allergies for one, but anyways, I have the highlighter palette, I have an eyeshadow palette, I have a black eyeliner, I have some mascara from that brand, and I also have several lip glosses. So let's try this crap on and see what we can do with it. So I'm going to first start off with our eyeshadow palette. And if you haven't seen, I have a video where I unbox this stuff basically, and I swatch it and everything, and we see what it's like for the first time. So, and I will admit I was kind of surprised by it. It actually feels pretty good, but it has very cheap packaging. It was only $9.97 in Walmart online, but I've heard some of my other peeps on here saying that that's in their store. So, and they have different things, and they're seeing stuff that I didn't see online. So yeah, and I don't know for sure if this is a Christmas product or not. One of my friends said she's seen it on clearance, so I don't know if this was just Christmas stuff or if it actually is something that they're going to keep. Who knows? But we're going to go ahead and dive into this palette. And I'm going to need my makeup changer because I'm too lazy to clean my brushes. Big surprise, huh? But I'm going to first dive in. There is no names to the colors, so I'm going to use this eggshell color. I'm going to lay it all over my lid. And I've done my usual. All I did was primed my lids with my favorite concealer, which is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. And so I'm just laying down this color to help the colors. Sorry, I'm going to be snorting. Anyways, this will help the colors to blend out better. You can't really see much with that color, so. Okay. Where's my brush? I have like favorite brushes, and it's what I want. Okay. That ain't exactly my favorite brush, but I'll use it. So I'm just changing out the color. And I did pluck my brows, so there's a little bit of redness going on. When I was putting on my brows, I'm like, what in the crap? I look like a Russian peasant, I swear. It was horrible. So I'm like, I gotta get rid of those real quick. So they're really red up there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get my mirror out just in case I need it. I'm not for sure what I want to start off with or how wild I want this look to be. I don't know. I'm going to go in with this brown here. It's the lightest brown in the palette for my crease color for right now. Just to define it out. I'm not going to do nothing like different. I want to do my eyes the way I do them every day. There is kick up in the pan. As you can see, there's fallout going on in the brush, or on the brush. Don't you love the funny faces? I just looked out and see I was making this stupid ass face. Okay. It's blending out okay. I don't see nothing too terribly bad with it so far. This ain't my best blush, or my best brush, there we go, for blending either, so this is more of a packer brush, and it's not my fluffiest brush. I didn't think y'all would have waited an hour for me to find that brush, so let's add a little bit more. There we go. Why not? We're going to go for this kind of an eggplant color, kind of a dark purple eggplant. I'm going to use the same brush. Now I'm going to only put this on my outer V, just to deepen it up out there. Got some lines going on. That's normal though. That's concealer. pack it up. It folds on my eyes, so. This color isn't as dark as I thought it was going to be. It's not a bad thing for most, but I'm different. But it looks like it is going to be buildable, so. It is definitely building up, so that's a good thing. Most people are not like me, and they want to build up their stuff. Meanwhile, I'm over here, I want something that's bam, instant done. I want a lot of pigmentation. But like I said, I'm an oddball. Most people are not like that. They want to build up their stuff. There we go. That's good enough. Okay. Get my pencil brush here. I'm going to go up underneath my eyes with the light brown that I used at the beginning. Up underneath my eyes, really. Oh, this is why I'm not a professional. Okay. I'm just running it along my lash line, my lower lash line. Just add a little bit of something there. They get it in my eyes, I go. It's so weird doing a video right now. Everybody's asleep. I should be sleeping too, but thought I better take advantage of a quiet house. Well, other than the TV's blared in the living room. But other than that, it's quiet. So thought I'd take advantage of it. Going back in with that dark purple. Or plum color. I'm going to take it from my outer corner, just in a little ways till about there where my iris starts. That just brings more emphasis out here on the eyes. Trying to find a brush. Okay, I was trying to find a packing brush that didn't have a wild color on it. For some reason, apparently, I like to pack blue on with my packer brushes. So, I did find one though. I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to use this shimmery, it's not real shimmery, but it's kind of a shimmery pink here. We're going to see how this does with the brush at first, and if not, I will have to probably switch to my finger, which is what I normally do because I like an intense shimmer. Brushes seem to take down the shimmer. That's not even showing up, so. Now, in this instance, what you could do is you go ahead and pack it on like that and put a little bit of setting spray and then put it on your eye. A lot of times that will work, but that tends to burn the shit out of my eyes. I don't know what it is about setting spray on the eye, but it burns my eyes. So, okay, you know what? This is just a weak color. Very weak. You can kind of see it, kind of, but it's not super strong. It's not as dark as I thought it was going to be. But again, this is like a traditional shimmer would be like. Because if you remember back 5 years ago, 4 years ago, shimmers were not, you know, real bright and shimmery like they are today. We didn't have the chromes and the metallics and all that. This was like a traditional shimmer. Okay. These look like my finger off. So I laid down that pink. I'm not too impressed with it, but like I said, I like to shimmer like a hoe. So this is making me shimmer like a hoe. I don't know why I said shimmer like a hoe. Hoes shimmer in my world, apparently. So I want to shimmer like one. Okay, I'm going back in. I cleaned that brush. I'm going to go in with the color next door to it. And this does look like it's going to be really nice and shimmery. This kind of a taupey beigey color. I'm gonna go with my inner color. My inner quarter. There we go. Now this one's going on great. I don't know if you can see. That one's nice. And it's actually working well with the brush. It's burning my eye though. I got some in my eye. Ooh. I'm like, this is why I shouldn't be using the mirror. I cover up the camera with the mirror. So just because that pink wasn't all that great, I'm going in over the pink some with this. Just lightly though. I really, really like that color. That color's awesome. So the same brush, what I'm going to do, so I'm going to go right here and connect where the brown meets right there. Just to give a little bit more shine in this inner quarter area. That stuff is flying in my eyes though, it's burning. Not horribly because my eyes are watering, but it's irritating. So that is the palette. Like I said, I really, really like this color. It would probably be even more intense if I did it with my finger instead. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, hell, we're going to do it with my finger. I'm going to see how more intense it gets. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Mama likes that. Okay. There we go. So that palette is done. There is, I'm seeing a little bit of fallout from that Grwm. What is it called? Help me out, people. You know what it is. Anyways, there is some fallout from that really shimmery color that's coming off. So, but like I said, it was falling off the brush quite a bit into my eyes. So that's expected. I'm going to have some on my face now. So, well, that's even pretty when you... That color would actually make a really pretty highlighter if you don't like glitter. There is like very small chunks of glitter to that. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but... Alright, next I'm going to go in with the eyeliner. And I've already used this eyeliner like 4 times now, and I really like it. I think it's a pain in the ass to get open for one. But I think it's really good. Is it the best I have? No. But it goes on really good. And it lasts for about 5 hours is the longest it's been in my waterline. And that was on a day that I wasn't really like sneezing and eyes watering and stuff. So, like I said, I have others that last a lot longer. But if you don't have really watery eyes like I do, that this would be really good for you. I'm just going up above there. There we go. But I do like the eyeliner. This came as a set, if you didn't see that video, with the mascara. And these were $7 or $6. They were cheaper than the palettes, so. But I'm not going to put on the mascara. I don't like this mascara. I've tried it, and it does absolutely nothing. Nothing. It's, well, here, I'll show you. I'll go ahead. I'll put one on one eye, and then I'll show you the other eye, and you can see the difference. But it really doesn't even coat the lashes very well. At least if it's not going to do any volumizing or nothing, at least it can kind of coat the lashes black, and it really doesn't even do that. So, now I'm going to pull out my Old Faithful. This is my Maybelline, the Falsies Lash Lift. I like this stuff, so I'm going to put it on this eye so we can see if there... Like I said, I know that there's a difference. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera. This one does kind of give you like the spider legs effect if you want that. I don't personally like that, so I just watch what I do with it, and I try not to put so much on. There we go. And this one actually does lift my lashes. This one just kind of weighs them down. So I don't know if you can see. Of course you can't see that. Is that the bad one? Okay. So I don't know if you can really see. I can see a difference. I can tell there's a difference. So, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this mascara at all. So I just stick with my usual. So here we go. I'm going to now... We're going to do the highlighter palette. And I have used this highlighter palette a couple of times, and I like it. It actually does a really good job of lasting. So the first thing I'm going to do is I have this really weird brush here, and I like using it for a brow bone highlight. So I'm going to go in with this champagne-y color here. And just lightly. I'm not putting a whole lot up there. I don't really want it too shimmery. Just enough to catch a little bit of light is all I want. So, let's see which one's my brush. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take that fluffy. This is my highlighter brush. This does have a little bit of kick up. Let's see. Yeah. I say a little bit. There was a lot come off the brush. In the pan, it don't look like there's very much there, so. So I just kind of do that C shape a little bit. You'll really be able to see it on this side. So this side's more of the light than the other side. To diffuse it down. Now, because this is so shimmery, it does show my texture some. It's kind of hard to see it on the camera, but it is picking out the texture I have. Let's face it, most all highlighters are going to show your texture anyways, because you're highlighting the bumps and stuff that's on your face. So that's going to happen regardless. But there are some highlighters that just kind of, they don't really sit well. They kind of go inside the crevices, you know, your pores and stuff, and it just emphasizes it even more. And a lot of times that is the cheaper, I hate to say it, but it is usually the cheaper highlighter. So, but this one isn't bad about it, but it is a really blinding highlighter, and it does last a while on the skin, which that's what I'm surprised about. But that also depends on what you put underneath it too, what foundations and stuff you're using. You can really determine that. But yeah, I do like it though. I've only used these two colors because this one's a little bit dark. I might be able to use that one though if I thin it out really well, like a bronzer, like a shimmer bronzer topper. So let me see, what do I want for, so I have 3 like opaque glosses, and then I have 3 like shimmery glosses. I think I'm just gonna do the shimmer one because I can tell you right now I don't like the opaque ones. I've tried them and they get all over my teeth and stuff, and they just ate my jam. That's for sure. Like I said, it just gets all over my teeth. And so I'm just going to do this pink one. I've used this a few times. It's not bad. Like I said, it's not the best, but like I said, I'm in search for a lip gloss I actually like. This just gives a little bit of a wash of a pink. It'd probably look better if I put like a, what am I thinking? A lip liner and then put the gloss on, but I don't want to go through all that. But it does have some shimmer to it, but I don't feel it on my lips. It isn't like one of those glitters that you feel instantly. It's not tacky, which is a good thing. It's not that really sticky tackiness, but it just, you can feel it there. If you know what I mean, you can kind of, you just feel it. So it's not the most uncomfortable, but it's not comfortable either, if that makes any sense. I don't know, it's a lip gloss. So, yeah, like I said, I have all the prices and stuff in my other video where I unbox this and everything. But so far, this is what I got using all my, what I have anyways, of this Luv Betsey stuff. So, I don't mind the eyeshadow palette, and I really do like that one color. It's really pretty. I really like that color. The other ones aren't bad either. They blended out fine. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do a wear test. I have a lot of videos I want to try and knock out tonight, and for some reason, I did this one first, and I don't know why. I should have done last and then did the wear test. But I didn't do that, so I'm not going to be able to do a wear test. But just on initial application of it, it's not bad. I mean, I've had shadows that doesn't blend out at all. Revolution. But it looked way worse. Revolution. But yeah. Or Morphe. So, I don't know. These are better than that, so yeah. I think I like them. I'll keep on using the palette, the highlighter for sure. I probably like use these during the day when I'm not really doing nothing, and see how they actually last. But anyways, this is my try on of the Luv Betsey stuff. I keep on getting that all mixed up. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, and I will see you really soon. I love you guys. Bye.